Okay, so thank you very much, everyone. So we don't have the golden box. There's no packing this time. So we will start that as with next week, and after that, our shipping operation starts. Okay, shipping operation will start from the January 6th. Today is January 4th, and so Packer, Maki, and then there's one more person that help us the packing. So they are kind of off holiday, and so as they come back, and we will start. Okay, and it's very nice to have all that people here, especially the new people. Thank you very much for joining, and also I don't say old people. I'm sorry, okay, but it's nice to see that like a Cisabre and an Adushin EX, center from Germany's, and all in old schools. Okay, Shikura Shinobi, of course, and Cyber Samurai. Thank you, Dekabru 25. We have here, and also, I have to just to let you know that about the J Fusion, the blog. As you already may know that the founder Geki Dan has passed away. It's very sad. We got that news from the last year, the very end of the year, and we send our condolence to them, and send us the our customers about and let them know that one of the early time of the Tokusatsu blog founder, and blog itself is still going on with the supporters, by the supporter of the Gekidans, and that's great. And I still watching the blog, and it's one of the important news source for me. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, I'm not shouldn't I say old school? Okay, new school. Okay. Anyway, so I welcome you back. Thank you. Anyway, so it's been almost like a 5 or more than 5 years for us to operate that CSTOYS Internationals, and I noticed that some people, because of I'm not sure how old they are, but I believe that some of the people has passed away because of that, some sickness, illness of that, and it's very sad. But also I have to just make sure mark that they're something that they made a big impact on the fandom of the Tokusatsu around the world, and news source as a news source and organizers, and that's without them our fandom and is not really created. And I'm very proud that CSTOYS International is at least one part of that, the worldwide fandoms, and I greatly appreciate that and all the support from you guys, and continue to support the fandoms to grow and more people become interested in. Yeah, you saw the news, and that was sad. Okay. But our condolence to their families, and I wish the same for everyone. Okay. Well, so I have to say that you never know what's to come tomorrow. There's nobody can predict it. Okay. And who knows? I'm 50. Okay, and about half around of the life just went over. All right, gosh, 50 years, and 5 years I spent on toys. Wow. Okay. All right. So, I assume that many people that are watching these live shows and our toy reviews and our customers, vast range of the ages, from maybe 8 years old with the help of their parents, and maybe up to my age, I guess. according to the our YouTube, statistics, that I see all the ages. Okay, sometimes I see that like 80s or something. What? Maybe grandpa's YouTube account or something. I don't know, but it's very nice to see the wide range of the Tokusatsu fandoms are involved in this one, and well, you never know, But I assume you guys are pretty much young than myself, but just one thing, just I'd like to tell you, not tell you, but just a kind of little bit advice, but do something that you really need to do, and there's no such a thing as like a perfect world. Okay, and sometimes I studied in agriculture, I studied in the United States, and I studied English too, and I travel around the world, and then my interest at the time, each of the age, all kind of mixed up. Okay, it's nothing in straight, but only thing I can say is that myself was always straight, and do something for not just only for myself, but for the communities or something to contribute to the world. And I'm very, very excited that our CSTOYS operation is growing more and more based on what I have learned from my early stage of the 45 years. Okay, yeah, that's something I really amazed about that. Okay, so if you are 17 or 18 or 25 years old, I really don't care. But I'm sure that you guys are at the right stage that you really need to focus on what you like at that age, and it will, if you focus on it, and then all the experience will be used at the next time and come back to you. And then there is a chance that I believe so, there's some chance that you can use it in the future, and then leads you to the next level. And then of course, and I cannot forget, or you cannot forget, all the support that you have received from the others, and that's important. So I actually come to realize that I'm surrounded with the old kind of audio staffs, microphones and tape recorder, not the tape recorders anymore, microphones and headphones. And it, what? When I was 13 or 14 years old, like there, Cosmic started, you were 13. Oh my God, why? I was at the age and already kind of, recording something. I remember, and because I grew up in a farmland, my old house. I mean, I still 100 years old. My parents' house. That's where all the rice paddies are surrounded. Okay, and I remember that when I was 13 or something like that, my grandpa, gave me a present, and I think it was a kind of special Christmas or birthday present, and tape recorders. I was so thrilled, so happy that I brought it. It's a huge tape recorder with the big speaker on it, but it's a very good tape recorders, cassette record players, and it comes with the very good microphones. So, and I carried those one, and then went to the rice paddy, because our houses are surrounded, and then I was trying to record the sound of the waters. Sound of waters comes into the rice paddy, and I thought that was very cool. I was very much interested in the sound of the waters at the time. Somehow, I recorded the sea wave sounds, and I was kind of trying to catch up with that kind of different sounds. And then I remember that my neighbors, one of my senpai, and then found myself in recording it by the water in the rice paddy, and then he thought that I am very strange. Now here's the 13-year-old guy, looking at the rice paddy's waterfall and trying to record it, and it's so weird when you think about that. Yeah. So, and then and at the age of like a 16 or 17 years old, I became a very big fan of the FM radio. One of the radio station opened in our area long time ago. That's not a FM guy, yeah. But you know what? Because I really need to get those FM radio, I put that, I spend all the Christmas money or New Year's money purchasing antenna. Can you believe that? Purchasing big FM antenna on top of the mountains. And I asked my friends to come over and help me to set those antenna at the age of 17. And then we pulled out all the cables from the maybe 300 meters or something. And then I finally catch that FM radio wave from Matsuyama, because I was living in different kind of places, like 2 hours driving away. So I was so quite excited about the radio programs, and then you know what? I became FM radio personality later on. And you never know. I have to just conclude that in my talks here, but you never know what's gonna work with you. So I hope that you enjoy what you do, and keep going, but also don't limit yourself within your world, because the world is vast, many people, and not just going to toys. Okay, make sure that, because going after the toys and become like otaku, like, it's okay, great, something your specialty that you have, but share it, share with others. Okay, what you like, please share it with others, and find that all the different people from different past and different way of life likes that one thing about the toys. You'll be very excited about that. I am. I hope you are. Okay. So not just only the toys, and make it as maybe in the future. Who knows? Somebody gonna be a big businessman for the not necessarily the toys, but in the future, you never know. Okay. I wish that you guys can make that big success on that whatever you do on the business. Okay. Well, I hope that it continues, that CSTOYS International will grow, but not too much. Okay. Because we try to be compact, small, and effective, but also neighborhood style toy shop for the world. And so hope that we can always remind us that this is where we started and where we like it. Okay, so well, let's see what's going to happen with the 2014 CSTOYS International, and then I'd love to hear your opinions, okay, or advice. All right, and then thank you very much, KR36, and then just wants to talk about that, because it's the beginning of the new years and then the beginning of the new style. Okay, I'm very much looking for the new style of our alternative shows together with you. Chat members is my assets, my just treasures. You guys are our treasures. Without you guys, we never get here, like I said before. Anyway, so time to go. I think my son and then my parents were here, and then just sneaking out of the windows, office windows there. So time to go now, and then thank you very much. And then I'll see you soon next week. And by next week, we should be getting that new arrivals on Friday as usual. Back to the standard, normal, everyday schedules again. And then I'll bring into you the best toys from the world, from the Japan to the world. Okay. Yeah, just like we are family, says. All right. Good way to start. Okay. So thank you again, everyone, and take care and have a great, great weekend and great New Year's. All right? See ya. All right, so let me just turn on the switch. All right, there we go. Hey. Talk to you then. Bye now.